Howdy, folks. I got no intro song because this is a bunch of crap. These are the BQEYZ Summer. They have a patented 5-layer piezoelectric dynamic driver, whatever the hell that means. I guess a piezo along with an dynamic. Just kind of looking at them here. I mean, kind of like KZ build quality, give or take. What do they cost? 130 bucks. Cable is way too thick. I mean, like really thick. It's okay, I guess. It's nice looking, I suppose, but it stands up by itself. But man, the sound on these sucks. It is so incredibly forward in the highs. Like anything above, I don't know, like the pinna, maybe like 3K on to 7K. That's all you hear. It's incredibly forward. You can't hear any staging on them. Just all blasting right in your like face, right between your eyes. Just, ugh. I'm not even gonna go into it. They don't play anything that I have right or even close to anything I'd ever want to hear. So let's move on. The BQEYZ Summer is a no. All right. Next we have, by the way, Paul Wasabi. Thank you for dragging me through all of these. I should have sent these back months ago, but I don't think you cared because they suck. So, all right, next we have the ICO. God damn it, what are they? ICO. Hold on. These friggin' things with these insane. What? Yeah. What is this? How's that supposed to do anything to anything? I don't even know. It's for alien ears. What are they? Hold on. Let me find the box. Jesus. Where did I throw it away? Golly. Hold on. ICO OH1 something? 5? I can't even find the bag. I probably lost it. Sorry, Paul. OH1, we'll call it that. You know what they're these, right? They got the swivelly MMCX. I listened to them like 2 months ago. I don't actually remember how they sound other than they were absolutely freaking horrible. The cable is like so stiff that it just tangles itself into knots. It's like... Let me see if I can get them in my ears, and then they swivel and stuff. I won't use... Oh, yeah. Ovular bores. What? And... I mean, I think it's a one dynamic driver. I guess I could look it up. I don't care. Let me just give them a quick listen so I can remember what they sound like, just to tell you real quick. I know they don't work for anything that I listen to. And there's this little thing, and then... God. Hold on. Wait. Okay, that way. Never had so much problems putting anything in my own ears. All right, let's try this. Okay, I'm just going to play something. This is like actually Herbie Hancock Headhunters. Like here. That's not what we're listening to. Ugh. Oh, wow. This is just so bad. It's incredible. They are boxy, no stage, no treble. No bass. I think I'd rather listen to any KZ on the market other than these things. I need more bad words to talk about them, but I don't like trashing stuff that much. But needless to say, they're an absolute fail. I think they're like $100 and some or something, maybe like 90. No. No. Moving on. We got the TRI Meteors. Oh, wait, sorry. KBEAR Inc. And again, I kind of blocked these out of my mind. Oh, well, let's see if I can untangle them. So the cable is nice and supple. That's nice. Build quality is pretty nice on them. They're kind of very much like a, I don't know, like a Melee with a longer bore, something like that. And hold on. plug these in over here, give it a quick listen. Again, I blocked these all out of my mind. They're just so bad. These are, by the way, crystal. They're soft ears crystal tips. So, I mean, they look pretty. Very nice. Just give it a quick listen. Okay, driver flex. Let's see. Okay, all right. Whoa, shit. All right, so these do have a little bit of staging, a little bit of depth, a little bit of left to right, but the high mids and the treble are just so high that you can't turn them up very much, and just they really don't work for anything in my library at all. Zero, nothing. But they're not, okay, so what they are not is they're not as boxy and crappy as the other two I just went over. They do actually have some staging and some depth and stuff. It's just, the tuning itself is just not up to anything I want. They're also pretty heavy, so they're definitely going to be like not aluminum. There's some type of steel, and really nice, but no. All right, moving on. We got some NF audio. What are these? NM2? Yeah, NF audio NM2, which are well, I see one dynamic driver. Maybe a BA, I'm not looking it up, don't care. But the cable is, well, obviously tangly. And, oh, come on, man. Get off there. But it is a musician style cable, goes down the back of your shirt, stuck to your back. They will not be microphonic. Holy moly, these are really not easy to get apart. Will not be microphonic. Still trying to untangle them. Okay, can we talk about ear hooks for a second? This is stupid. Nobody has ears like that, dudes. Last time I tried to fix these, I got a hairdryer and melted it and then broke the cable, so I'm not doing that, but all right. Give it a quick listen. NF audio NM2. I remember them being bad. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah, here's this, by the way. Kind of nice. You know, nice little thin cable. Like the cable. Okay. Pop these in my ears if I could actually get them in. Golly. Okay, hold on. Okay, and we'll play Headhunters, Chameleon. Okay, yeah, it's just, you know, the entire focus of these is in the highs. I don't care if they have mids or treble because, or sorry, mids or bass, because as soon as I turn them up to get any of it, it's just treble smashing my ears to death, high mids. They do have a little bit of stage, a little bit left to right wide, but I don't care what the price is. They're a fail. Don't work for any of my library at all. Zero. I gotta put these all back in their own shit here. Hold on, because I can't remember what any of these are. Well, I can, but let's see. All right, what do we got last? Okay, I already talked about these guys. These are, sorry. Got the Waistdrum and the Vensa. Both of these are reasonably good, like $20, $30 tiny little headphones. I think I had a review on the, I think the Vensa, or maybe both of them. I can't remember now, but those are okay. I don't mind those. Then Paul also sent me the Ryko Godu earbuds. Fantastic earbuds, absolutely fantastic, highly recommended. And let's see, we got the HiDes, I don't know how to pronounce that, MM2. Let's give those a shot. I did try them at, oh, yeah, that's right. They have, what are these? Oh, right, okay. So these have this really cool feature that is completely useless, but you can, so they have these, right? These are essentially little back dampers for the driver. So as I mod things, I oftentimes have to open a headphone and change the back damper. On the S12 mod I did that. But these, you can replace them with these things here, like so. Which is, I mean, it would be a good idea if they actually had any kind of good tuning, but they don't. I think I tried all of them and it was just like, Jesus, man. Give a quick listen just to give you an idea of what my impression is. Let me play this. And we need some tips, which are over here. Hold on. Looks like one dynamic driver. I think just one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that's the deal there. These have no mids, and they're crunchy and grainy and horrible and in a can, like you're listening down a hallway that's reverberant. Wow, such fail. And let me just get these out of the way real quick. I had to do at least get these on video for obvious reasons. What do we got? We got the tin HiFi T1S, and these are horrible as well. Hold on, there's one more. What's this? This is the, oh, that's the Ryko. Okay, that's the case for the Rykos. What's in there now? Oh, shit. Okay. Somehow I missed that. There's another pair of earbuds in there. I'll have to check those out. But let me just quick impressions on these before I forget. And yeah, do that. I mean, God, you know, the build quality on these is just like, did I do a review? Maybe I did. These are just KZs. I mean, like, whatever. Ugh, disposable headphones, shall we say. I just lost my tips. Whatever, they're right here. Okay. Quick impressions. Hang on. And this will be the last of the bad. Just give you a quick impression. Okay, and okay, so basically it's just gigantically V-shaped, pushed treble, and horrible mids, and lackluster, sorry, smacked my stuff, lackluster bass, and basically a huge fail. A lot of KZs actually do sound better than these, and I don't like KZs. All right. Sorry for just wasting everyone's time, but I mean, you know, it's at least nice to know what not to buy. There's no redeeming qualities on any of these at all, so don't do it. All right, folks. Well, here, this is what my pile of fail looks like right now. Yeah. All right. Pack these all back up and send them back. Oh, I almost forgot one. Oh. Gotta go over these. All right, next video. These are the P1 Max. You know what? I'm just gonna do these right now, cause why not? All right. I know these have a little bit of hype, right? Tin HiFi P1 Max. I think that's what these are. So they're a Planar driver. They are the company that makes the Planar is very likely the same one that makes the S12 and Timeless. I think that's all the same company that's making those drivers. They're slightly different and obviously differently tuned. But let's do this. Put some tips on them. And I remember exactly what these sound like, but I just want to do this on video real quick. Okay, so we got some headphones. As far as the build quality and everything else, nice. No problems. Good bore length there. You know, it's rather thin, not hard to deal with. There's two vents on the front here, which is interesting. There's one here and one there. I'm not sure why, but there is. And really not, you know, a whole lot to say about them other than that they're light and they fit well, and that's all. All right, so let's just give them a quick listen, and then I'll get this on the graphing tool. Take a lot more volume. Okay, yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. I would give these a recommendation over a lot of the other Planars out of the box. So let's just do this real quick. So we'll go ahead and toss a little coupler measurement on here. Do that. Go over to here. What did I do? Right, okay, so let's do this. And got a couple measurements. We'll go to measure and turn down my volumes and blast myself into next week. It's down. Okay, cool. Start. Now these do take a lot more power than most of the other headphones I just pulled out because they're planar. But we'll just take a quick look. Nice, nice, nice. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so here's our graph. We can see that we have, what is that, 84.5 to 92.4, so maybe like 8 or something dB of pinna gain, and it peaks at 2.5K, which is really good. Planners have a very hard time doing that. We have a nice bass shelf here, not overdone, but it is slower than the pinna. And then we got a little forgiveness over here, and then we got our 8K peak, which I missed by a hair, but it's close. And so, and then we come down and back up. Overall, this is probably, look, in my opinion, it's probably the best tuned planner out of the box for myself. But if you A/B compare these with my, call it the Prometheus mod, the S12 Prometheus mod, the Prometheus mod blows them into next week, and just in all metrics, it just feels more open, more large, definitely has more bass, but it just feels better. It's just a better experience entirely. But having said that, nobody can buy those easily, and you can buy the P1 Max. So these will get a recommendation from me. Actually, I don't even know how much they cost. Let me just go ahead and pull that up real quick. Let's see, P1 Max 10 something. 130, yeah. So that's a pretty good price, and I guess they're on sale on HiFi Go right now. Pretty good price. So they do get a recommendation. You could do better, but you'd have to contact me to get that going on there. And you'd have to buy an S12 set and send it to me, just to tell people that I lack the means to do this all myself. So as far as genres these go for, it's going to be everything except metal. I did try these actually extensively, and the only reason for that is that with metal, I do need just a hair more mid bass than these are giving me, or you could say more mid bass or a little less upper treble. So we're talking about the area right between, say, like 3 and 6K. If that was just a little bit lower, these would do a little bit better on most metal for me. They just come out across a little bit splashy, just a little bit, and just a little bit hot. It's not a lot. I mean, I'm being very picky, but like I said, they get a recommendation 100%. The price is good. Get yourself a planner that is actually well-fitting, well-made, and I mean, among the rest of the planners, I would say that this shell might be the best. I really adore the S12 shell because it's light, it's small. This is a little bit bigger, but the bore tube on them is probably better for most people, whereas the S12 is a really, really short bore. And I should mention this, with a short bore, it tends to increase pinna gain for people without them even knowing it. So on the S12, I turned the pinna way down because of the fact that the shell is so short. Anyway. Tin P1 Max gets a full recommendation. It does everything blues, classical, disco, electronica, jazz, not metal that well, R&B, reggae, rock, soundtracks, vaporwave, that's OSTs, vintage and lounge, all are just really nice on it. So yeah, thumbs up. Thanks, Bucky. I like these. They're cool. Right on. Sorry for putting you through a bunch of crap before getting to the good one, but is what it is. I got to get this stuff done. All right. I don't have anything else that's hot and bothering me at the moment. I guess we'll see. Right on, folks. I'll talk to you on the next one.